Okay, I have done this video before, but I am going to do it again because it is so important. And as a leader, I want to make sure you guys know what to do and how to do mapping. So, when you're setting goals for yourself or helping your teammates set goals for themselves, um, it's always nice to kind of reach for the stars, okay? So if you have a new presenter and they have indicated to you that they want to go for it, right? Like they say they want to be black status, your first goal, excuse me, I'm sneezing, I'm so sorry. Your first goal is to help them get to yellow and to fast start, okay? But in their first month, they can get to pink. Okay, so here is how you would map out a sample map for them to get to pink status. So here are the pink status requirements, right? 250 PRS, one personally enrolled presenter who is also qualified. And as a team, they have to sell $2,000 wholesale. Remember, wholesale is 75% of retail. So your retail and your wholesale numbers are different. Get used to doing the math on that. For every $100 retail, $75 counts as wholesale. Okay, so that's the math on that. Now, here's what I would recommend they do. List 30 people that they're going to contact that month that they want to hit pink to host a party. And list 30 people that they want to reach out to in that month to sponsor. This is one person a day. If they can reach out to one person a day, out of those 30 people, they'll probably sponsor 5 or 6 people, okay? I don't want to make this difficult or overwhelming for people, so breaking it down like this makes sense. So if somebody is going for pink, I want them to add 5 presenters, plus 5 presenters this month. Now, look what happens if, say, we'll call this girl Sally. Sally wants to get to pink. Sally adds 5 presenters this month to her team. What if she helps all of them get to yellow? That's $5,000 retail. As you know, you only need $2,000 wholesale to qualify for pink. So this girl's killing it, right? This is an achievable, doable goal, okay? Now, are all of those 5 likely to hit yellow in their first month? No. But her goal still remains plus 5 presenters and help them all get to yellow. Even if they don't, even if 2 of them sell $300 and the rest of them get to yellow, or maybe none of them get to yellow but they all sell $800, she is still doing a fantastic job. So her personal goals, Sally's personal goals, I always set personal goals at 2,000 PRS. Okay, plus that, and then plus 5 sponsored. She's going to host 5 parties, and she's going to try for an average of $400 a party. So if she did that, if she had 5 parties at $400, that's her $2,000. That's her 2,000 PRS. That's how I got that number. Plus, if she achieves this and she adds 5 people and they get to yellow, that's this number. That's 5,000 plus her 2,000 retail. She's at 7,000 retail. She might even hit blue. Okay? So I want you guys to get comfortable and confident understanding how to build this for your teammates and for yourself. Wait, that's green here. Let's go next to blue. So here's your blue sample. Now, blue, your PRS requirement is still 250. You need 2 personally sponsored people, and they need to be qualified. And you need $4,000 wholesale, okay? Again, we're going to start off with a list of 30 people to contact to host parties and 30 people to talk to about joining. Your goal with sponsoring is the same, plus 5 presenters. Help them all get to yellow, and you're sitting at 5,000 retail, okay? So you have every opportunity to hit your blue this month. Personal goals, again, PRS, $2,000, plus 5 presenters, 5 parties at 400. 5 times 400 is that $2,000. You guys need to make sure when you're giving goals that you actually do the math and the numbers add up. So now we're going to break it down by presenters. So maybe she has one presenter already on her team, and she wants to help that girl hit 1,500 PRS. So this is Sally again. Sally sponsors Anna. And Sally's going to help Anna sponsor 3 people and get them to yellow. So that's $3,000 plus $1,500, and that's $4,500 wholesale, okay? Now you're plus 5, Sally's plus 5. Each of those hits 1,000, that's 5,000 wholesale. Plus your 2,000, your own personal 2,000, you could be at 11,500. What? That's borderline green, you guys. That's borderline green, okay? So you see why mapping is so important, because you want to do this systematically. This is not throw things against the wall and see if they stick. This is break it down for people and help them get where they want to get. Okay, so who's going for green? Here are your green requirements. 500 PRS, 3 personally sponsored presenters who are also qualified, and $10,000 wholesale. You see that the jump from blue to green is big, okay? This is where we got to pull the big guns out, okay? This is where we need to use our leadership skills and identify and focus on presenters on your team. So let's focus. Presenter 1 wants to hit pink. Presenter 2 wants to hit pink or blue. You need to have them both committed to doing this. If they do this, you can do this. So your goals, again, same. 2,000 PRS plus 5 parties at $400, help all those plus 5 hit yellow, okay? So that gives you $7,000. Now here's your team. Look at your presenters on your team. Not all of them are going to work, right? See, this presenter probably will do 250, this presenter will do 500, but you need to add this up. You need to look at your team. Now, when you're doing this, you're writing somebody's name. You're writing Julia, Sarah, Melissa, and you're gauging what they've told you, okay? You're gauging what they've told you they're going to do. These are your top people on your team. You're going to have them sponsor 5 people each and sell $2,000 PRS. You're going to help them get those 5 people to yellow. Now your next presenter, maybe she's not full on, like maybe she's not like, I'm going to be black status by the end of the year, but she's a part-timer and she's committed. She wants to sponsor and grow her team. You're going to help her build her map to $1,200 PRS and sponsor 2. So you're probably going to build her a pink map, okay? And that's going to be her goal. Presenter 4 is someone that maybe will sell a little bit. Maybe her name's, I don't know, Karen. I don't know who anybody's name is. And she's going to sell 300. And your other presenter on your team is kind of always around 500 PRS. But this gal, pretend she's new and she's like, I really want to sell $1,000 a month. You're going to help build her a map and teach her how to sponsor 2 people. So add up the math and you can be easily green. So you're going to do this based on your own personal team. Instead of presenter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to go in your team and you're going to dig deep and you're going to write down their names. And it's okay if you write down the name of a gal and she is a kidnapper and she doesn't want to sell anything, just write 0 PRS, okay? But you need to know where everybody stands. Ask me questions about this, you guys, and if you want help this month making your maps for September, let me know, because I can help you guys do your maps for September. As your teams grow, it is really imperative that you teach them how to do this for their teams. So you can see going from pink to blue. There's Legos here. We're building a Lego house. To green. Okay. I hope this helps you guys with mapping. And like I said before, ask me any questions.